How about your fucking... Clearly, I sound just like Limp Bizkit. Oh, my light's dead. Man, that's a bummer. The battery life of this stuff doesn't really last as long as I think it should. That's what she said. Oh, give me some to break. How about your fucking face? Sir Can, good to see you this morning. Like a chainsaw, what? A chainsaw, what? Just checking the levels here. I feel like a lot of people are going to be asking about my feet, so I was like, oh, let me give you guys a quick feet hit before I put the camera in the whatchamadinger. This is the stabilizer I've been using. So yeah, I'm good to see you. The stabilizer that tracks and everything, but it's cool because it has a tripod built in. And it also has an extender. Yeah, I know, right? A lot of freaks out there. Hey, hold on a second. Higgins is gonna come in. Homeboy just climbed to the top of the stairs and then did a 180 and was like, nah, I'm gonna go back downstairs. Oh, I'm so itchy. Oh, the blisters are doing a lot better. Oh, except for my legs are super scratchy. Oh, oh golly. All right, I'll show you guys here. Let's get this thing going. Okay. Put this like this. The Hungry Hangout, you made it. Buenos dias. You guys ready for this? So my toes are doing a lot better. Not as bad. And then the heels are doing... They look a lot worse on camera, to be honest. But it's not that bad. So it could be a lot worse. My ankles look... Actually look... My feet look almost back to normal. Dude, that was a big mango Satyam. And put this like this. Hey, thanks, Sir Can. Same to you. Hope you have a fantastic day today. Okay. Yeah, hey, Charlie. He's already licking my feet. Like, what the heck, dude? Okay, watch out, buddy. Dude, last night... I guess I really shouldn't say last night. Like this morning around, make sure the auto tracking's not on. This morning around like 3-ish, 3:30, I woke up to this like awful sound of cats fighting in the backyard. Or not backyard, but like in the street. And it was so... No, sir. No, sir. We're not auto tracking. It was so gnarly that in my sleep slumber, I was like, I better close. So I kept my door open so Higgins could come in after going to the bathroom. And I don't know how much time went by before he came back in. But I remember it woke me up and I was like, oh man, I better close my door so they don't come inside. Long story short, I was terrified and I thought the cats were going to come inside my room. Okay, Charlie. You're right in the way, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice downward dog, Charlie. Good stretch, buddy. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, sir, don't be licking my... I have big old red marks because of all this scratching. Okay, come on. Come on, let's go potty. Charlie. Come on. Go out there. Go out there. Come on, go. Go. You're going to be right in the way of everything. Come on. You're such a pill. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're an absolute daddy's boy, aren't you? Oh, daddy. Gary, good to see you. Nice, nice. Yeah, we've been thinking about you and Aaron, Gary. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh, today's just gonna be a stream of me scratching my legs, apparently. Oh. Sounds like you guys need an elevator up in there, Sat Yam. Okay. Okay, Charlie. No. Hey. Charlie, stop, or else I'm gonna kick you out of the room. Hey. Stop, sir. You're so weird. You are a weird boy, you know that. How's the levels? It sounds like the music should be up a little bit louder. Charlie, stop. Sir. Yeah, stop licking me, buddy. You're obsessed with licking my blisters. What's up with that? You couldn't have a lift in there? I think it was St. Lazarus in Christianity that's depicted with dogs licking his wounds. Interesting. And then you got the Pope on the Catholic side licking people's feet, right? I'm just kidding. I don't think he actually licks the feet. I think he kisses the feet. So today's workout is seated shoulder rolls, cat-cow. This is for the warm-up. Seated side bend and toe wiggles and ankle circles. And then for the main workout is glute bridges, some more dead bugs, side lying leg lifts, bird dog, and then thread the needle and child's pose. And cool down is seated forward fold, supine twist, legs up the wall, and box breathing. But as always, guys, we don't do the box breathing. But it seems like we have a puppy here. Ugh, that's disgusting, Sat Yam. See, Gary. Stay strong, brother. Sat Yam, that's really gross. Do people over there not have spitters? And that's what we would just call little cans that we would just spit into, obviously. I remember when I used to chew tobacco, you would just carry around a spitter. But that is gross. That's the nice thing about Zen, is because you don't have to spit. Yeah, hopefully you guys got your morning coffee. Otherwise, it's hygienic. Come on, Charlie. Let's go. Come on, get out of the room. Go. Go. Yeah. Go out there. Go out there with Higgins. No, no, no. Charlie, you're like a kid that's addicted to candy, man. And the candy happens to be my ankles. Come here, sir. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Maniac. Now he's crunk. That sounds like a business we could get into, selling spittoons to India. And nothing is grosser than a big spit wad of chewing tobacco spit. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. And especially just from the windows, dude. Ugh, what if you're walking on the street? Ew. Actually. Oh, that's frustrating. There's an old cowboy used to work with that had a stripe going down the side of his truck. Ugh. Ew. That comment though is funny. Indian's not for beginners. Also, before we get started, let's check the watch and see what it says. Training readiness 62, moderate. You got this. Today's suggestion is another 30-minute mile. The camera's sideways a little bit. Sleep, we got a 75% score with a 7 hours and 10 minutes. HRV is 40, it's balanced, right in the green zone. Weather, it's 49 degrees right now with a high of 80 and a low of 55 today. Body battery 63, 57 points since midnight. And intensity minutes is 9. We still have 1 hour left of recovery, so that's good. Davey, it's good to see you today. I tried looking at your stream yesterday, and then you just ended it really fast. Oh, your stream lasted about as long as I do in the old, real quick. Just kidding, just trying to bring some humor. It's good to see you, Davey. It's been quite a while, man. Hopefully you're doing good. As you know, you have a whole community of people rooting for you, and so hungry. That was funny last time we were talking about that. But Davey, you know you have a whole community of people rooting for you, people to reach out to, chat it up, shoot the shit, you know. We're all here for you, brother. Okay, so today's workout is going to be a strength workout. Not really much of a yoga workout, as I would say. Boy. Okay, seated shoulder rolls. That's really riveting. You guys could do this in the car if you wanted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, now some cat cows. Did you guys did you guys see in the video from the ultra video that dead cow that was on the side of the course? Holy moly. That was hardcore. Now we're doing some cat cows here. Let me twist a little bit so you can see. How many are we doing? 10? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seated side bend. All right. I guess. You're packing it from hell? Ooh, I can feel that in my spine. 3, 4. I mean, maybe you could put your arm over your head and really get into it. Really just use your freaking guns as a gravity whatchamadinger. Before we get into the main flow, we're gonna use the stick. You finally getting some sleep now? Good. That's good, man. Hungry and I found out that we're like, man, I gotta run 40 to 30 miles every single day if I'm gonna really get a good night's sleep, and that's just crazy. That's ridiculous. I must have like ADHD or something. Or ADD, active adult disorder. I really just gotta completely exhaust myself every day in order to get a good night's sleep. Golly. Feels good though. Just breaking up all that lactic acid inside my calves. No dog orchestra. What are the different types of dogs that are out there? I know they're all feral, right? But what are the different types of breeds? Yeah, and how do you say Trader Joe's in your language, Satyam? You speak Hindi? Hindi? Oh, you said you actually speak like 4 or 5 different languages. What's the native language there? Trader Joe's is a Trader Joe's is a store where they just sell food from all over the world. I'm telling you guys, this stick is one of the best things I've bought for recovery. It's better than the blue ball. About a fraction of the price of the blue ball too, and really just helps get in there. I didn't do the toe wiggles or ankle circles. That's okay. Really just attacking the Achilles tendon area. Yeah. I've been doing this. I've been doing this one thing called sweat coins, where it translates your steps into sweat coins, right? And you would think after doing about like 7,500 steps equals one coin, and it's like, oh, kick ass, like I run a lot, I should be able to get a lot of these coins. And after running an ultra marathon, it only gave me like 5 coins, but then they have this thing called a gas fee, where if you want to cash out your coins, then they charge you for it, right? It's really, really stupid. And so I did about 125,000 steps for the ultra marathon. Yeah, focus on driving, baby. um, and after doing that whole marathon, I only got like 5 coins, right? Which doesn't make any sense. And so like, all right, I'll convert them. And then it's like, nope, sorry, you don't have enough money to do the gas fee. And I'm like, what the heck? I know, right? No. it's more or less just about like your steps. But it's a giant scam. And I think I'm just gonna delete it from my phone. And it's so ad hungry. Like one sweat coin equals like 0.00005% USD. Like it's terrible, the conversion rate. It's a terrible coin. Oh, why am I so freaking itchy? Are you guys big 21 Pilot fans? I saw a video last night that Blurry Face just turned 10 years old. I'm like, dang. Has it been that long? I feel like that song's been out for a lot longer than just 10 years. That would make sense that we were 24. We're called civilized apes. Common to be itchy. Okay, now let's get into this. So that'll be some glute bridges. There's Charlie still scratching on the door. If I let him in, he's gonna be annoying. But what's more annoying, him being out there scratching on the door or him bugging me? You freaking little jabroni. Instantly to my feet. Sir. Oh, Dad, I could smell your feet, and I just thought there needed to be some licking that needed to be done. Oh, dude. The next race. Ow, 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 stop, that stings. Charlie. The next race coming up, I don't know, that's a good question. I really like the ones that are close to home, and they're kind of few and far between. Um, there's gonna be Back on the Ranch will be in October. That's a good one. That's a time-based one. And then Tierra Redonda, it's hey Nathaniel. Tierra Redonda is pretty close. After that, that's in November. That's a good one. That's just a 10K. Put that thing away, brother. I see that thing. You're just looking at me and getting a red rocket, brother. And then La Cuesta is in January, and that's a hardcore one. Those ones. So in both of those, I've gotten in the top 10. That's pretty cool. But La Cuesta has a huge freaking climb, like a really, really big climb. That's a hardcore one. And Tierra Redonda is usually super muddy. Last year it wasn't rainy at all, but the year before I did it, it was super freaking muddy. And then there's also the gravel race in October that we're signing up for. They're just so dang expensive. It's like, would you rather go out to eat twice, 2 or 3 times going out to eat, or would you rather do these events? Okay, glute bridges time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now for some dead bugs. Dead bug. 1, 2, 2. Charlie, you freaking retard. Dude, I'm not putting these up for you to enjoy, brother. Charlie. What has gotten into you? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side laying leg lifts. I know, right? Oh, interesting. That is a cool website. I've never heard of that before. Check out another one called Ultra Sign Up. That's where I live, or that's where like all my results are and stuff. That's a good website. It has them all over. But you know, like all these races start so early, like at 6 or 7 a.m., right? Yeah, I know, right? You could, oh yeah, you could for sure. So, you know, there's like 1 or 2 hour drives, then the packet pickups like an hour before. So if there's not on-site camping, you know, you really got to get out there early or rent a hotel somewhere. But yeah, I think you could do a marathon for sure. Buddy. My sweet boy. I have to go to Orchid today to pick up my shoes from one of my sponsors, and I might swing by home real quick after work to pick them up and take them with me. Give them a little car ride time, you know. Okay, side laying leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Charlie, you're gonna get kicked in the head accidentally. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Senor. He can't stop staring. Do you see his head? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now for some bird doggies. See you, Sam. Sleep well tonight, dude. Yeah, there's a virtual run. Yeah, I bet it gets hot over there in Florida. Charlie. We have virtual. I'll send the link to it. There's a bunch of websites where they have virtual races, and they're all for charity as well, but you get a cool medal. I got a few of them. I've done a Christmas one, a Thanksgiving one. It's really, they make really cool. You're basically paying for a really cool medal. Charlie, hey. Dude, you're in the way, brother. Do you even care? Oh, look at that face. Look at that first. You gotta care, Dad. But I just want to make your blisters better with my tongue. We're trying to do something here, dude. Hey, hey. Stop. Come on, over here. Over here. Come here, over here. Obsessed. But that is one of the reasons why I gotta get a, I know, right? That is one of the reasons why I got Jack Russell Terriers. They're very possessive. And he has plenty of toys. Charlie. Okay. Okay, this has been fun. But I'm kicking you out of the bedroom. Again. No scratching the door. Okay, sir. Yeah, no scratching the door. No, 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 no. Golly. Okay, where were we? There's the bird dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 5, 6, 7, 8. I could put dog toys 9, 10 on the Amazon wish list. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Let's thread that needle. I think the Amazon wish list just sends it directly to my house without having to know my address. I've never actually done that before for anyone, so. And that dude can chew through some toys too. Like, he obsesses over toys. Or when he gets a toy, he just hyper fixates on them, and they're done within like a few days. Hungry gave him this one bone. I'm not really sure what it was made out of, but he destroyed that thing within hours. And what's left? Some child's pose for this? And that was one round? Golly. Well, today's what? Today's Wednesday. Do you guys have any fun stuff going on in your life? Any wins from yesterday? That's a nicer. Like, try that in real life. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I was talking about that in Hungry stream. I was like, I'm so thankful that I'm past that part of my life where my teeth I'm losing baby teeth and my adult teeth are coming in and like all that. And I forgot who was like, what are you talking about? I was like, you don't remember losing your baby teeth? Like, what, dude? That was terrible. That was absolutely terrifying. I hated that period of my life. I'm so thankful I got rid of baby teeth. I'm so thankful my wisdom teeth are taken out. Like, no more dealing with teeth stuff. So that's good though. Like, if I put the timeline together, like, it sounds like she was sick during her birthday. And you said you had to take yesterday off from work, right, to be with her? Deal with it, to be with her. Wording, Max. Use the correct wording. Get that dead bug. Just instantly into a dead bug. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh. Side leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's cool that you had the ability to take time off from work and help her rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you work for like a what do you call it? Like a really, not a really big company, but like a company, or Charlie, give it a rest, buddy. Or do you work for like a local grower? Five, Oh, what the heck? You would think you'd be able to use sick days to take care of a kid and not have to use a vacation day. And it's super annoying when employers are like strict like that. It's like that's how you lose. That's how you're gonna lose employees. Like life happens, man. There's family and that stuff will always be more important than work. You know. And didn't you? You're getting close to harvest season. I know, right? Sometimes you have to show the boss how they might be wrong. Time for a little child's pose. Then we're getting pretty much done. We just got a few extra things to do here. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, dang, that's a long harvest season. Okay, now we got some seated forward fold action. Oh, hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I just farted pretty good. Golly, my freaking toes. Just heal already. At least the swelling has gone down. That's good. We look back to normal. See you, Davey. Hopefully you have a fantastic day today. If you need to talk to anyone, feel free to reach out. We're here for you. It's been a while. It'd be cool to catch up. See how you're doing. See what's going on in Davey's world. Golly, Charlie, you're such a crybaby. I want to be part of this stream. Boy. Well, I don't think we have anything else we need to do that would be obnoxious with him in the way. So we might just let him in. Why are you such a baby? I'm only 2, Dad. What more can you expect from a 2-year-old? And it's like, okay, just thinking about kids and that stuff, like, kids get sick really easy, right? And it's not like just the kids sick. Then they bring it into the home, and everyone's sick. So how can employers not expect, you to have to take a day off here and there, especially working in like a manual labor job too? That's just crazy. You're crazy, Charlie. Oh, she works at daycare. She gets sick every time. Golly. Oh man, that's. I don't know if I've expressed this or not, or you guys know this, but like, I'm a germaphobe, and I hate being sick, right? So, hats off to your wife for being able to. Did she want to work there? Was this a choice, or did she just need a job? Like, does she like being around kids? Now we gotta do some legs up. Because I'm like, golly, to push yourself in that position to be around kids and then to be getting sick every that much, like, oh my gosh. Couldn't do it. I could not do it. Now he's pissed that my legs are up and he can't lick them. Let me give you guys some Charlie noises. Oh, now you're not gonna make your noises? You're so silly. Just absolutely fixated on my feet. She was working with the older people, like home care, and then switched to kids for change. She liked it at first, but then she said these COVID kids are different. Oh, interesting. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean, like COVID kids, like that generation? Like that generation of kids that were like locked down, or these kids that have Charlie. It's okay, buddy. My feet are fine. But they could be more fine, Dad, if I could just lick them. Doing health home care for the elderly, that would be a job and a half too. Just, I would, like, personally here, like, I would get attached to these old people, and then to have them pass away, like, oh man, I'd be so sad. Yeah, oh, okay. I definitely know what you're saying. And it's sad the parents that just give their kids all the screens, and that's just how they parent them. I don't really have too much kid, like, interactions in my life, but I've seen them at Costco, and they're just sitting in that kid seat on the cart, and are you yelling at me to give you my feet? You're crazy. Yeah, they're just glued into their screens. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting seeing the future and how that's gonna be. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's the. Ow. Okay, Charlie. That's the end of the workout part of this thing. It's kind of a little bit shorter one today. Now we just hang out for the last 9 minutes. Yeah, it's interesting seeing the kids that are just addicted to their devices, and they don't know how to ride a bike. They don't know how to go out and bike. They don't know how to be social, just like you're saying. Yeah. That's funny. That's terrible. That's really, really sad, but it is funny. Charlie, ow, 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 ow. Charlie, you're crazy. And they're giving your kids just a tablet or whatever, a phone, or it has to be some kind of, in a way, of kind of like abuse, right? This is bad parenting. And okay, hear me out. Hear me out on this one. I thought it was super, super cringy. The last time I went to Costco, this mom was with her two kids, and they were both on screens. And like, I'm assuming she was gonna buy this bag of popcorn. Yeah, it's a form of neglect. There you go. Um, and what's this on your head, sir? Hey, hold on. Hold the phone. Um, yeah, that makes sense. I kind of feel that, right? Not in this household. Everyone is just by themselves and watches their own TVs. Um, but I thought this was like super kind of really cringy. So this mom takes her kids to Costco, and instead of like making sure that they're fed and all of this stuff, she just opened up a bag of popcorn in the store and then gave it to her kids to eat as they're walking around the store. And it's like, well, what? Did you not know you were coming to Costco today? Did you not prepare? I mean, you could say, oh, well, maybe they didn't have any food, and that's why they had to go to Costco to restock up on the groceries. But it's like, did you? No, don't. I don't know. It's just super weird to see people opening up products before they paid for them as they're pushing their kids around in the store. I don't know. That was just really, really weird to me. And I've seen some videos where this like one family just sat down in the middle of the aisles of Walmart, and they got like a bag of Doritos and the dip, and then they were just like feeding their kids in the middle of the store. And it's like, what? Like, what happened to having a little, just a tiny little bit of class? And like it takes like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 minutes to walk in there to the store to buy what you need and then go out and eat it in your car if you're that starving. I don't know. That was just, stuff like that was just really, really weird to me. I would never in 1,000 years think of doing that. Even if my kid was hungry, I'd be like, listen, you're gonna wait 5 to 10 minutes. It's not the end of the freaking world. I even feel guilty sometimes, like, um, yeah, right. It. I mean, I can't really put myself in their position because I'm not a parent myself. But I guess just based how I was raised, I would never do that. And I even feel weird about, like, say you bought something like really good food at the grocery store and you're like excited for it. I even feel weird about eating it in my car as soon as I get back to my car. Like, I get like buying groceries and then getting like a Monster, or like, for this example, like a Snickers, right? And you set those aside, like, okay, that's cool, I get that. But I'm not. I don't know. It's just really weird. We've lost a lot of class as a society. My parents were watching this TV show about Disneyland back in the day, and just how everyone like thought about dressing nice, and when they flew, they dressed nice and stuff like that. And now you see people going to the airport and they're wearing like pajamas and stuff like that, and it's like, what the heck? Where have we fallen off as a society? Yeah. Uh, the ladies at the flower shop have been talking about how people are starting to finally see the light. It's like getting so dark, and people are finally starting to see the light and stuff. And there's a huge darkness in the world with like all the P Diddy stuff and stuff like that. And they think that Jesus or God is going to come back down to the earth. And okay, sir, you're going too crazy. My take on the whole P Diddy thing is like, instead of him just rotting in jail, I think we should just hang him. Like, I know that sounds very dark and vicious. Like, whoa, public execution? Like, yeah. And maybe kind of have that as a message for the others out there. Like, when you do stuff like this is what the outcome is. Like, I'm so sick of all these people just rotting in jail or being able to pay their way out of stuff like that. And like, P Diddy is a monster. P Diddy's a monster. Release the full Epstein list like you said you would. Young man, hey, give it a rest, my guy. Golly. What a crazy boy. Hey, stop. Okay, that's enough. Just like that, we've ran out of the playlist. I'm gonna hide my feet from you. I'm speaking of that, actually I have to go back to the flower shop too to get more pictures. Charlie. Stop, sir. Yeah, it is a really strange time. I saw something too. I can't fully quote on this, but I just saw like a mini headline that Trump is trying to have like a nuclear deal with a nuclear arms deal with India, and like I don't think anyone needs nuclear weapons, especially not those people. Man, those dudes are so crazy that they'll just launch it on them for whatever, and that's like that's earth changing, you know? Nuclear weapons are earth changing, and we don't need any of that. And do we even know what India and Pakistan are fighting over? Like, probably something pretty stupid. Yeah, Charlie, you're a maniac. Why is it so hard for people just to be cool to each other? That's today's takeaway. Just be cool to everyone. Everyone you come across today, just be cool to them. Like, hey, what's up, man? Wishing you the best. Even if you're not, just freaking say it. You'll probably feel better. Probably make them feel better. Oh, wow, that person's rooting for me. Yeah, exactly, Sir Cam. What's the song War Pigs by Black Sabbath? What are you staring at now? The birds? The birds, Dad. The birds. Well, everyone, hopefully everyone here has a fantastic day. We got 5 seconds left to this hour stream. Hopefully you guys do something positive. Hope you have a positive attitude. Just exude that positive. Sir, can you not put your butt on the microphone? Thank you. Just exude that positive energy, you know. Tell someone you love them. Hungry's going live next, so I'll head over there. I'm gonna take a shower, but I'll still be there. I don't know, actually not gonna take a shower today. But yeah, guys, I'm rooting for you. Do hard things. Make yourself better than you were yesterday. Today's video comes out in 4 hours, less than 4 hours, 3 hours and 59 minutes. It's gonna be a doozy. Oi. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I might go live today during work too. I might bring this fancy tripod, whatchamadinger. But yeah, guys, I'm rooting for you. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thanks for joining me today.